On November 4th, 1979, 52 American diplomats and citizens were taken hostage by a crowd of Iranian students who had stormed the U.S. Embassy, the culmination of worsening relations between this country and Iran in the wake of the Iranian Revolution in February 1979. Even though the crisis ended with the release of the hostages on January 20th, 1981, after an incredible ordeal that lasted some 444 days, it has had a lasting influence on the relationship between the two countries.
The student who designed the whole plan gave an interview just a couple of days ago, and he said that he thought this would be a 48-hour affair, and it will end, and they would have sent a message to America, and that was that.
Much better known as a cause of the takeover was the admission of the Shah to the United States for medical treatment. And then the final event that seemed to break the camel's back was the infamous meeting between Brzezinski and Mehdi Bazargan, the head of the provisional government, in Algiers. July 27th, the Shah dies in Egypt, which is important here because it effectively removes one of the key conditions that the Iranians had for resolving this crisis.
It personalized this in a very direct way for the Carter presidency, which in many respects this was a crucial episode in understanding how Carter's presidency went into failure, but also in terms of the end of the monarchy in Iran.
Looking ahead, there's no likelihood that I can see on the horizon of the stain of the hostage crisis and the impact of the hostage crisis being removed from U.S.-Iranian relations. Since relations now, in my judgment, are heading in a perilous way, they are more likely to be brought home to Americans and reminded of the hostages rather than placed into a different kind of perspective.